Happy Tuesday to you.
Good morning.
I still needed to be reminded what day it was today. Sorry.
You need to be reminded every day what day it is.
Yeah. So I went to the neurologist yesterday, which in Mexico, you can actually just go to specialists like that. And I think it cost me 750 pesos, which is like $35, $40 American max. And he said, I'm fine. Except apparently there's an area of my brain that's not getting a tremendous amount of oxygen. But Christie knew that already.
He proves that every day.
She's been telling people forever.
I'm so sorry. He just doesn't get enough oxygen to his brain. Now he has. I'm sorry. I can't. It's funny. It's a relief that it isn't overly serious, that he's okay. Things can only get better.
Instead, I have the mind of a guy 10 years plus older than
the brain, not the mind.
The brain.
It's different.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, you're fine for a 60-year-old. I'm like, but I'm only 50. The guy's like, so he was very.
Oh my goodness, yeah, no, but it was good. He was an elderly fellow.
He was. I mean, him and Mauro, I think, are colleagues.
Exactly.
No, I think they really are.
I think they went to school together.
Yeah. So it was good. I think the guy is going to be retiring soon, and I may get a second opinion, but it was good.
I think a second opinion can't hurt.
Yeah, it's funny you say that now. At first, she's like, "Yeah, we don't need to go see anybody because everything's good."
No, I said it right in the doctor's office. I said a second opinion would be a good idea.
Yeah.
But he seemed pretty confident.
Oh, yeah, he was fine. And he kept getting his little books and drawing pictures and showing me, this is the way your brain should be. This is the way your brain is.
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
And he's like smashing things in the office with a frying pan. It was horrible.
No, it was good. So Jeff is saying good morning, but it's not showing up on.
I don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, I think Facebook. I think we may be ready to leave Facebook.
We'll see. Honey, it has nothing to do.
Parler. I like Rumble. I still watch way too much YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Damn those true crime stories! I do like those. Have you ever watched them? But I put them on fast, so that way I can watch twice as much.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so Dawn Ellen, good morning. Kathy Smith,
Dawn.
good morning.
Good morning, Kathy.
And I already said Jeff, good morning.
So, Kathy, what else have you made for Christmas? Because I am jealous, because we're not making anything here.
Oh, we're getting all crafty this afternoon, though.
Yeah, well, you got crafty yesterday. You went and painted some stuff.
I got to show you what I painted last night.
Now, she came home a little stacked, if you know what I mean.
True.
So
that is not
her
true.
And her girlfriends were over there having fun. Well, actually, Clem was there too. So that's what she made. Oh, you can actually read it. Oh, can you read it? Is it backwards
Spanish?
for you? No, I just need to know if they can see it because sometimes things get flipped.
Like this?
Oh my gosh, now it's backwards.
So yeah, so it's just a little tree that stands. We'll put it in the background.
So we have our book of questions today for Mexico questions. So if you have any questions about Mexico life, please let us know. What can I tell you about Mexico life? It's cool. Sandy in different places.
And Debbie says, good morning. Terry McFadden. I always want to pronounce the AY, Terry. I don't know why. It
is funny in our vehicles. They always have sand in it. Always, 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 always. And it's not because it was poured on the ice. It's because it's actually in the roads and the sand goes through the town. But it is. And we also
our notebook that we're going to leave here at the table or wherever we end up doing our shows later. And yeah. Dave and Connie are down there. Have you seen them? Yes, I have. I've been seeing them at church and the Christmas posada. And Kathy has been making pumpkin pies.
Excellent. Did anybody see the Bethlehem Star? Still not convinced that that's actually the Bethlehem Star. Bible was pretty clear on a few things. So, and there's scholars that believe it lasted 6 months. Well, this lasts a few days. So I doubt this is it. But at the same time, it's a cool story.
Wow.
So yeah, I think that if God can deliver his son, who can turn water into wine and rise from the dead, he can throw a little star in the sky. It's not a problem. He can do it. There you go.
There you go.
That's it. That's all I'm going to talk about the Bethlehem star. Last night, actually, Christie had mentioned it, and I downloaded an app, and I'm like, I can't see it. I'm looking around. There's nothing overly bright. The moon was very bright last night, but it was a happy face. In our part of Mexico, it goes the opposite way. It doesn't go sideways. It goes bottom. And so I downloaded an app, and the app said that it was going on below the horizon.
Oh, Jeanette called you a doubter.
I am a doubter.
So Debbie Keatley paid her car registration for 2020, but never got a new card. Should I wait until January to pay for 2021 and then go to the office for a new sticker?
Same here. We didn't get
we didn't get ours either. We paid it for 2021.
We found out if you pay cash
at the thing, you'll get them immediately. So that's what we're going to do next year. I will probably go get them because that is proof that you've paid. So I will probably, when I go to pay the new ones, I'll just ask for my old ones, bring the receipt and ask for my old ones because you have to go. They don't deliver them to you. I think you know that, right, Debbie? And if you don't have the thing, you have to have the letter in your vehicle because we didn't have the letter in our vehicle, and boy, did we. Well, this year I didn't. I still don't think I have the letter in the cars. I might have put it in. I don't remember. We've had issues with that. Yeah, but I can prove I paid it. How? Online. You're going to go, well, just let me get my phone here. Maybe. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Just use the damn. It says video has no sound. I can't hear you. I think you have to unmute your. Yeah, there's sometimes a little picture of a sound on the video, and that would be how you do it. Because, she can't hear us. Don't know what to tell you then, Terry. That's how you do it. If you don't have sound. What are you writing down? I'm just writing down the questions from yesterday. So we have a record of them. Okay. And today. Excellent. So glad you got your car. Sorry you didn't get the sheet, but glad you paid it. Because if you don't, they can confiscate your vehicle until it gets paid. Hello, neighbor. We had a lawyer years ago. We had a cop stop us. He was just fishing because there was no reason for him to stop us. So he stopped us, and then he asked for that paperwork. We couldn't provide the paperwork. And we called our lawyer, and our lawyer's like, dude, they can take your car now. Loud and clear from Karen's. That's awesome, Jim. Karen's is a beautiful place. It is a beautiful It's a beautiful place. So, of course, in line with what we want to do, of course, we're going to stick with doing some chatting and telling you guys what's going on just in general, because I know that you need to know what we're doing. We also want to know what you guys want to know about Mexico. So ask us some questions. And what are you doing for Christmas Day? What is your thing happening? We are going to, Marie, look at that. Hers showed up there. We are going to Binayar for Christmas Day. It's going to be 600 pesos a person. You get 400 pesos of food, but you get to sit at the beach and be waited on by people who bring you food and who bring you drink. It is a beautiful place. I'm just telling Terry that it has to be on her end. Yeah. So it is, that is going to be a fun day. Our first 4 Christmases we spent at the beach, and we haven't since then. So this is going to be fun, I think. This is going to be a good day. Kids will come here first. We will open gifts because the kids have been going bonkers looking at the gifts. But so good. Taylor only tried once. Amberlyn really hasn't paid much attention. I was worried about the tree and all that. Working the 25th. Oh my gosh. I get the leftover holidays after our kiddos do their in-laws. Okay. Also, we have in-laws that our kids have to see as well, which, I mean, normally they just come here. But this year, I think they're going to be doing something a little different. They're going after, I think, Binayar. So they're going in the evening. So it's going to be a long day for my little babies. Hey, man. Long day for my little babies. We had 4 families that we had to visit. Oh, I know. We used to do it all the time. With 4 kids. Until we moved to Sylvan Lake. And then we're like, we're too far away now. We're not going to do that anymore. You guys come to us. If you want to see the grandkids, you got to come to us. And they would.
We were 90 minutes away from them. So, yeah, it was a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Okay.
also lived in paradise. I mean, at the time, Sylvan Lake was just so pretty. It was just such a lovely, amazing town.
It was. It is still beautiful.
It is, but it's grown
changed.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's grown
But just
so
like
much.
Bucerias, there's
Yeah.
17 years ago, Bucerias was a lovely, beautiful little town.
We
and
used
now
to-
it's much bigger.
We used to go into Vallarta 3 days a week to go shopping.
Because there was no
shopping
grocery
here.
stores. When Mega opened,
We went 3 days.
my
3
goodness.
times in
I
one
think
day.
we went every, yeah.
3 times in one day. When Costco opened in Vallarta, I went quite often in the beginning. And then, not so much.
So,
And now you need a mask to go in there. I hate it. You know what? I was listening to Rand Paul. He's a senator from Tennessee who's an actual medical doctor talking about the blue aprons and stuff, or blue masks and the cotton masks everybody wears. He says, you're better protected by putting your underwear on your face. And, ever since he said that, I just want to yell at everybody.
and wear panties on his face.
I do. I want to wear underwear on my face.
So,
because I'm going to be
Ellen,
like, hey, I'm doing what you're doing.
Good morning, Cheryl. Ellen Abbott is saying that in Canada or in Alberta, they're not allowed to be with anyone except for your own household, which breaks my heart.
Yep.
It just breaks my
Sucks.
heart.
And
Terry McFarlane is volunteering. Let me finish.
all right.
She's volunteering for a couple hours, then pretending to be with family. They're going to do FaceTime. And some woman I don't know, because she would never break the rules, her son is picking her up. It's my Auntie Jeanette. Her son is picking her up, and they're going to drive into the garage so they don't know that there's more of the household.
Okay.
So I used to travel across North Dakota to see both sets of parents, and then my granny. And is there a Christmas jar?
Yeah, it is. The COVID thing just continues to get stupider and stupider and stupider. And it is, here's the thing. It's a virus. Everybody's going to get it. If you don't get the vaccine, you're going to get it. Sorry. That's just the way it's going to work. And it may mutate. Who knows? But this wearing masks crap, all we're doing is prolonging the inevitable, but businesses are suffering. 99.9% of the people live.
All right, so that's not what we're talking about. So we're going to stop.
I'm just
Now-
telling you because I hate going anywhere now. I really do.
Yeah, piece of bah humbug.
I wear a Grinch mask, and sometimes I wear it upside down just to let them know. And
Yeah, and I don't get the upside down thing. It just is
I
weird.
want to see if anybody tells me anything.
Weird-er.
We're going to Zoom since our daughter works in a nursing home and would
Oh.
have to quarantine 14 days before going back to work. A nursing home, very dangerous place. Period. 40% of the deaths come from nursing homes.
Jeff said proper grammar would be more stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, that's-
Zachary.
Yeah, Zach knows. And the thing is that he is just such a dumbass.
Hey,
He calls us after 10 o'clock. He knows.
I know. I think maybe it was a mistake. It could have been a butt dial because he called me just before 10.
Could have been our granddaughters. And if it was
Could.
our granddaughters, she would have answered it. And
And
would have never talked to
Sandra,
anybody.
good morning, darling.
Hello. Sandra.
How's your tree? She was painting trees too last night.
Yeah,
It's
you know
a cute
what?
tree, I tell you.
Okay, here, I'm going to tell you a little secret here for the COVID beds in Vallarta.
Oh,
Oh, no. Maria's saying, but it's not, but it's about not overwhelming our healthcare system. That's kind of BS. We have 6 beds for COVID. 3 of them are occupied. That's 4. 3. And they're worried about, we've got to shut everything down because they say 50% of our COVID beds are full, but they don't tell you there's only 6. It is, so we're shutting down 400,000 people for 3 beds.
Are you done? Okay, so he's
Oh,
called
he's called,
twice, so I need to take this. Whoops. Got my
Yeah.
dress cut.
Everything grabs at her dresses here.
Hello.
So she's got these crazy dresses that are very
Taylor.
flowy.
Can you give the phone to Daddy?
Oh yeah, it is. He's got Taylor calling her.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think she took the phone. I don't think he was calling.
Yeah. So it looks like it was Taylor calling her now. She's 2 and a bit, 2.5. And if she's now calling Nana,
I did.
oh, this is
You might want to put a lock on it.
yeah, this is not good. It is not good. It's only going to get worse now.
Oh, see, because when you called
Okay.
the first
Okay,
time I
hon,
tried it,
you can tell him later.
when you called the second time, I took it because I thought it must be important.
Yeah.
And it was Taylor, and I loved her little giggle, little brat.
Taylor's laughing on the phone.
Okay, bye.
So yeah, I really am. COVID is now, it's a compliance issue, not anything else. Because sadly, we're all going to get it.
You should have heard her little giggle. It was so cute when she gave the phone to Zach.
Yeah. You know, the problem with grandkids is they're so freaking adorable. How do you get mad at them? Even when they do bad stuff, it's like, oh, they're so cute. Look how they've got the gas and the lighter and they're burning stuff. It's adorable.
And Terry McFarland, in answer to your question, yes, there is good chiropractic down here.
Awesome chiropractic here.
We would really like Dr. Ben Peterson to come live here because he's the best chiropractor we've ever had. But
yes. Yeah.
Alas.
He really is a good chiropractor. He's done some amazing stuff for us. She can look at her phone and read her emails now. So this is why whenever she's like, hey, yeah, she's actually doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm not checking the time and saying, okay, we gotta go.
Do we have to go?
No.
Okay. We are meeting with somebody today from Calgary
at noon. Yeah.
Who is wanting to do a B&B here. They are done with Canada, as everybody should be. And they are coming down here to live and to work. So they want to chat with us today. And it's funny how many people we're running into that do this.
It was Marie, yes. It's a Cindy Lou mask. Free hugs, just kidding, don't touch me. You can't really, let me see if I can enlarge
That's like Christie. Free hugs, just kidding, don't touch me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's Christie 100%.
Yeah, I need that mask. I've been looking for a snowman one.
And it's so funny, you know, in the old days, you used to walk up, just hug everybody. Now they're like, whoa, no, fist bump. And you never know because some people just go in there.
There are still some huggers out there.
There are, and I love the huggers. I really do. Mm-hmm. It's just the people that are like, no, we're social distancing. It's like, well, sorry, you're surviving, not living. That's sad. It really is. And this is going to be a year that everybody is going to remember. I mean, it's just a horrible, horrible, terrible year. So what else are you writing?
I'm just writing down because Terry asked about chiropractic. It would probably be good to do a little session on the medical. I mean, you talked about the neurologist to be able to go. That's the hubs. Mine is in a world of Grinches. Be a Cindy Lou Who. There you go. There you go.
Don't hug me. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. That would be Christie.
Only
if it's about me. Yeah. So what else, honey? It's Christmas time. I love Christmas time.
Kim, good morning. We will see you later.
It is a very weird time.
Did you see the Christmas star last night? So Terry agrees that that Dr. Ben is awesome. And she's asking if we saw the Christmas star. No, John looked. He did not see it.
It was below the horizon last night when we finally looked. It was
got my snowman ones off Amazon in a 10-pack. You know, I never even thought to look at Amazon. Let me see if I can find.
This is her every day. She's very flighty.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at flighty. You're such a.
What? What are you looking for?
Beep.
What are you looking for?
Beep.
Yeah. I was watching a YouTube video, and every time they said the word suicide, they silenced it and said for YouTube.
There's this.
Oh, yeah. It's a Christmas.
Christmas.
It's a reindeer.
And this.
Where'd you get that?
From the store.
Which store?
The market.
There's
another one. I don't know where your Grinch one is.
In Oaxaca City.
They didn't have any Christmas ones in Oaxaca.
Well, we may have been a little early. But the masks were 25 pesos each.
No, they were 50.
No, they were 25 pesos each.
These embroidered ones?
Yeah, 25 pesos. So we bought a few of them there. Here they're 50 pesos. Just like the gelato. 35 pesos there, 80 pesos here. Stuff is so inexpensive in Oaxaca.
And hi, Brian, and hi, Julie. And so in the answer, no, we did not see the Christmas star.
No.
And I don't know where John's
I was going to get up early today to see it, but I kind of slept in because I didn't sleep yesterday. So it was funny. I looked at my sleeping app and it said,
bless you. Bless you. It didn't really say that, but
it
see,
sneezed.
and I have a purple one.
It said I slept for 7 minutes and 40 seconds, but when I looked, it said I slept for 5.5 hours lightly and was awake for about an hour and a half. So yeah, I didn't sleep well at all.
I do a plastic
last night I kinda did.
shield. I can breathe better. Yeah, we bought a plastic shield in Oaxaca. I didn't like it. I found that the masks were actually more comfortable. But we do have a plastic shield, and we did bring one. One of them I think broke, or we lost the little.
They were printed on 3D printers, so yeah, they would break eventually.
Mm-hmm. And then Lynn bought some in Vallarta, but they're really big. And so if I wear it so it fits comfortably over my ears and my chin, it touches my nose. And I didn't think I had that big a nose.
We have big noses, honey. All the better to smell you with. If we were the big bad wolf. We're not.
Oh, mother. So my mom is saying, if you don't fight what the government is doing now, be prepared to be forced to take the vaccine and be tracked. No travel without a card giving your vaccine records. No kids allowed in school, etc. Especially fight for the seniors locked up in the places that assures they get the virus.
Yeah, now this is.
And good morning, Randy.
I watched this lady who has been honored by Dr. Oz. Oprah has listed her as the 100 top souls in the world, blah, blah, blah. And she was going on about the vaccine and how it has, it actually alters our DNA. Also, she was saying that there's nanoparticles in there, which kind of do stuff, check our pulse and stuff and report back online somewhere. And also she was saying there's something called luciferase, Lucifer in the name, that they can have it under a light and they will know if we've had the vaccine or not. So that's kind of terrifying.
Good morning, Michael. How are you?
And this is a lady who is like well known in the world. So it's kind of crazy. There's another Grinch one that says 6 feet people with him holding you back. Oh, I get it. That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is very interesting now to know that Christmas is here. And Christie is kind of nice this time of year.
I'm hoping that he bought me a nice present.
Oh my gosh. You've got a truck? We went to Oaxaca, went to Mexico City. So you better tell me what you want.
Good morning,
so
Kelly.
All of this time she's been saying, don't get me a Christmas gift. Don't get me a Christmas gift. Now she's like, I hope you got me something good.
You're supposed to order me those dishes. We haven't done that.
Guys, I'm trapped in this marriage. Help me. Help me escape.
There is no escape for you.
I believe that. It's like it's a movie and it's terrifying. So yeah, it is. I'm scared of God and I'm scared of my wife and I don't know who I'm scared more of.
Choose wisely.
Well, especially after watching all these true crime stories on Facebook.
Because he thinks I'm not listening, but I am.
And it's terrifying. So they have all of these stories. Apparently in the 80s, Reagan was saying 1 million children in the States every year would go missing. Now, I don't know if they were in the States or the world, but it was, it's kind of terrifying to think that this has been going on for many years.
Mm-hmm. And only getting worse.
I don't know if it's getting worse. I think that the bad guys want us to believe it's getting worse. Watched a fantastic video by Dana, whoever, he's the head of the UFC, talking about how everything else shut down except the UFC. Their year-over-year finances, their year-over-year attendance, everything is skyrocketed. And he's like, none of these politicians have stopped collecting money. He says, we have had 0 layoffs. All of our employees made money. We still do stuff to the code. They even opened up an island called Fight Island. That's where they do the international UFC tournaments now. So it is absolutely amazing that there is somebody who is saying, screw off and just let us do our thing, which is what I think we're about to do here. I think we are.
We?
Well, me. I am. Because I think it's time for people just to wake up and understand you can't live in your house forever. You need to get out and see the sun.
Good morning, Deborah. How are you this morning?
Got something in my throat today. Might be a pencil.
Might be.
So yes, so that is what's going on in our world.
So today we are going to do a fun couple little crafts, I think, to do some Christmas decorations. John's helping.
Oh.
One is going to be a centerpiece for the table.
How are we going to do that?
You'll have to wait and see. And the other is going to be little Christmas trees made out of these. And you will see what they look like later.
Those are repurposed handcuffs.
No, they're mason jar lids.
Oh.
Don't let them fool you.
Oh, okay. Fear the wife. She knows how to torment you gently without killing you. Psychological warfare. Yeah.
Gentle? Who wants to be gentle? We have Chinese soldiers training at the barracks by Red Deer Air Base for up to 3 years now, just saying.
Yep. They're letting the Chinese in Canada because they want to know how to fight in the cold. It's not like it's like not cold in China. They have winter in China. They have compliant people in China. But I guess they have them in Canada now.
Hey,
too.
why did we go there?
Somebody said. Yeah, it is absolutely insane. So China also has Biden under his little finger.
Hi, Auntie Deanna. How are you?
So how's that going to go for America if the guy gets in? It's going to not be good.
So again, we're going to sign off here. If any of you have any questions, you don't have to ask them live. You can ask us in the chats and we'll answer them.
You can be dead when you ask them also. You don't have to be live. You can be dead. We'll need a Ouija board. We don't have one.
Are you done? Because, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, guys.
Jeanette said sorry. My mom said the Great Reset.
Oh, the Great Reset. Your mom's just like poking me.
Yes, Mom. Jeanette, stop. All right, we're done. We will chat with you guys tomorrow, and I will show you the crafts that we made if they look good. If they don't look good, you're not going to see them.
No. It's like,
take another look at my cute little tree because that turned out nice.
Yeah. Now that was used with a laser. They created it with a laser.
I didn't cut it. I just painted it. And
no, but I think that's
it was
great.
There. It was quite tedious, actually, because the letters are really tiny and my eyes are very old, like John's brain.
Shut up. All right, guys.
Okay, just wait. Shelly went to that ornament party yesterday. Good reason to drink wine. Well, there was no one had wine, actually. It was just Prosecco.
All right. Adios.
All right, take care, you guys. We'll see you later.